We are fucking here. I wasn't supposed to start it off like that, but we are here. We are here for Loki season 2, episode 1. Look, tonight is going to be an epic night. We got to talk about Loki episode season 1 because we're going to be watching it right here with you guys doing our watch party. We got about 30 minutes, 27 minutes is right now until Loki season 2 drops with the premiere. I'm here with my one and only friend. Not my one and only friend, but the one and only, the one and only Justin. What's going on, brother? How you doing today, dog?
Man, bro, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's crazy that we're here.
It's crazy that we're here. It is crazy that we're here, and we gotta talk about it here because we didn't get a stream yesterday. Work things bogging me down, but at the end of the day, we have to talk about what to expect tonight because Loki season 1 ended off on such a high note. Like, Justin, I can't think of a show on Disney Plus that ended up, other than Mandalorian season 2, that ended the finale, that had a finale like Loki season 1 did, right? Like Loki season 1, I would say, other than Mandalorian season 2, is the best finale that we've gotten so far on Disney Plus. Would you agree?
Yeah, by far, actually. Yeah.
So when we talk about what to expect now, what to expect tonight, I'm really looking forward to this thing keeping the ball rolling. I know you all in the chat are looking forward to it too. So what's going on, Daniel Fisher? Justin doing a little bit of double duty, was popping, bro. We got Brooke Chen in the building tonight, and tonight is going to be a great night. Look, here's the thing. Look, I'll get to that in a second. And then we got Coachella Coastal, who also has high hopes. I have high hopes too. And here's the thing. We've been seeing the reviews, right? Like on the first second of the reviews, when you saw them on Twitter, when you saw people dropping the reaction to the reviews of Loki season 2, I was like, oh my God, we're about to be right back on top of it because everything was just I would say they dropped at 12 midnight, and from 12 midnight to 3 a.m., I could not find nothing negative. Everything was positive. The show was going to be the best show that we got on Disney Plus again. And then the next day on Rotten Tomatoes, the reviews started going south. Justin, did that give you some concern when the reviews started dropping south? Because for me, I don't really pay too much attention to reviews, but when it started dropping south and some of the things that we're saying as far as like the plot, and it concerned me. And then on top of that, they did release the first 4 episodes for reviews. And to me, when you do that, it's like you might not feel so confident in your first. Where are you at right now? I'm still myself. I'm at a 10 out of 10. But where are you at?
So with the I'm very hyped. Like I can't do this. I said this right before we went live. 2 freaking years.
2 years, bro.
We had to wait 2 freaking years for this. So I'm definitely excited. The one thing that kind of kept me like, I mean, the reviews for what was that last show that was kind of dog shit and came out here? Oh yeah, Secret Invasion. Yeah, that show had like great reviews when it was coming out first. And so, maybe I was thinking maybe it's a little bit of the reverse psychology deal. It's bad reviews now, but it's gonna be great when we actually see it. That's what I'm hoping. I'm praying that. I mean, it's nothing but fire. I don't know how I'll feel if it is just like a lackluster show compared to like, what we got left with. But.
And it can't be a lackluster show. And to me, we got a lot of things to build on upon. Like, can we just go over a list real quick as I go down this list of things to follow up on? Not only do we have to figure out how this thing ended when you got Loki coming out of the Citadel at the end of episode 1, and he sees a statue of Kang the Conqueror there. The people in the TVA don't know what's going on. We got some speculation of what that might be from the trailer and for some theory about people thinking it's time slipping or what have you. But that has to be explained because, as they said in the trailer, that doesn't happen in the TVA. On top of that, my biggest thing that is my biggest nugget out of the season 1 finale, bruh, is that Miss Minutes mission that she gave to Ravonna Renslayer. The mission that she gave that she didn't tell anybody. And you got to think of that as he who remains last will. He who remains pardoned shot. He who remains fell safe. Whatever she is doing is in the will of he who remains. All these roads lead to me for me to her to find Victor Timely.
True.
So I'm interested to see just how all of that goes down, how all of that comes into play. Does this maybe indicate that Victor Timely is a reincarnation of Kang the Conqueror? I personally would like to believe, just like a raw out there theory, that Victor Timely is a variant of He Who Remains. But at the same time, Victor Timely is a variant, is this when he's not the variant of He Who Remains. He's a reincarnation of He Who Remains. He's already a variant of He Who Remains. He is a reincarnation of He Who Remains. Right? You see you soon. That line has to pay off. We have to see a reincarnation of He Who Remains. Like that's going to happen because the timeline rebooted. I think Victor Timely is one of those reincarnations, and I think Kang the Conqueror is one of those reincarnations. Kang the Conqueror from Ant-Man, Quantumania. I would like to see that, just like to see some indication of how that goes down. The last thing I want to see is this. I don't have to see the Council of Kangs, but just to see a bit of, like, just to see how they come into play here, how these things tie in. There's a lot of loose ends with that Citadel at the end of time when you were thinking about that shot of Loki walking into there and you see those three statues and one of them is knocked over. Long time theory that was actually maybe Kang the Conqueror or He Who Remains. So the fact you got that and that the TVA might actually be in time, like time actually goes through the TVA, dude. My nerdy brain is not going to be able to handle everything that's coming out tonight. So, what are you looking for, Justin? Like, is there anything you are looking for and hoping for tonight out of this?
Looking for and hoping for tonight? Honestly, I don't really know what I'm hoping for or looking for tonight. I'll be real, dude. It's like we've waited so long for this. I really don't know what to expect. I don't know if we're just gonna jump straight into he's trying. I mean, shit. Didn't we just have? Wasn't there a Victor Timely post credit scene for something?
Yeah, Victor Timely post credit.
Are we jumping straight from after that, or are we in between there?
I think that was just a tease. I think that was just like a little tease of what's to come in Loki. Like that right there is something that I think we're not going to see this episode. If we do, it'd be wild.
I'm just like, because there's a lot of loose ends that he also has to explain to. I mean, the new Morbius he's with and the new TVA he's with. I'm wondering how they're gonna glance on that. There's so much cool shit going on that I'm overwhelmed, bro. Overwhelmed.
So one thing that I think that's just prediction wise, I don't think we're gonna leave the TVA too much today.
Neither.
I think he is gonna be slipping through time, maybe through the TVA, but these shots that we see in the trailer of him time slipping like out to that jet ski shop and everything like that. Like, I don't think we're gonna have much time out of there.
That's the one thing I do want to know, because I don't know about you, but I was as soon as I saw him time slipping, like I was like, across Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that was my first thought.
I'm wondering if that's gonna ever come together or something like that. And I mean, like, if we get a Miles Morales at some point, I wonder if that's how they're gonna try to tie those things up too. So I don't know, man. There's a lot of cool stuff.
My long-running theory is that the TVA is connected to the Spider Lobby. That the that the TVA was actually created by like a variant of Miss Minutes, or just some form of like a variant of Kang had created the TVA, and Lila is like a Miss Minutes because they have the same mannerisms. They're like pretty much the same tech. So to me, it's a viable theory that they're connected, but also too they have the knowledge of the multiverse. Nobody else in the MCU has that type of knowledge on the multiverse. Well, I want to say nobody. There's like 3 people who actually know what the timeline actually look like to our knowledge. That's not like anything that's really should be overlooked. So, I mean, like, I want some answers. I don't think we'll get all of the answers tonight. But I do think we will see maybe the TVA go through that like destruction scene today. I would like to maybe see that.
Yes. It's gonna be, dude, I'm excited. I don't even know what to say. 18 minutes is
all right. So we got 18 minutes, and we didn't stream last night, and one thing that came out that we wanted to really talk about is Ahsoka, the season finale. Look, put a scale of 1 to 10, folks in the chat. How did you feel about Ahsoka season finale on a scale of 1 to 10? I personally give the episode a 7. Look, I love the series. I love I love the season. I love the vision that Dave Filoni has. All of the good nerdy stuff that was in there. When you're thinking about the Mortis gods, when you think about father, mother, sister, brother, Abeloth, like all that. Well, mother and Abeloth, that's the same thing. But you think about all of the lore, everything they're building, right? You see Luke, like I mean, you see Anakin and as a ghost force, as a force ghost form in the show. Like everything to me was good, but the episode in itself was absolutely 7 might be a bit generous. 7 gets the score just because of everything they're setting up. But if these things, if you take out the nerdy elements of what they're setting up, it was just really, I would say a 6. If you're basing it on the action that you were hoping to get, like the action that we got in episode 6, the action that we got in episode 5, like if you base it off of those things, like you would think that like this show just really went a completely different had a completely different director for the rest of the series. Like maybe that's something we should look at, Justin, like who the director was, because things really felt off this episode. The fights weren't better. I did love seeing the stormtroopers, like the dead stormtroopers come back to life, the death troopers, if you want to call them that too, as well. Yeah. Like I love seeing them too. I did not mind Sabine using the Force. That was not a big stickler point for me. She's been working for it the whole time. Like it, and at a certain point, you knew it was going to happen. So
yeah, you did.
All of that stuff really didn't come into play to me. To me, it was really the action. It was really some of the plot points that really just didn't make sense all the time. Because if Ahsoka and them are going to go stop Thrawn, why the fuck are they not flying their ship over there at the beginning of the episode? So, I don't know, Johnson. Where are you at?
Overall, that episode, I'd give it like a 7.5, 8. The problems I had were kind of what you just said. That scene where Sabine and Ahsoka are talking together, that should have been in episode 7. Fact. It's a scene that I feel like you need, but it's a scene that needs to be in 7. This episode, bro, for me, it's just like there was no sense of urgency at all. Y'all know y'all need to be somewhere. Why are y'all just moseying along for Thrawn to just come whoop y'all's ass real quick and prolong y'all's time even more? I just didn't understand that part. That to me made zero sense. The other thing is Ezra, bro. Ezra was such a letdown in this series. I'm not gonna lie. Look, the scene where he's building his lightsaber, dope. I love that part. The other thing I do think they should have done is have him use the Force and put it together like we're accustomed to seeing in like other stuff.
That was very underplayed. Like that scene right there was very underplayed from what it should have been.
Yes. Make it. Someone said it was like a spiritual moment to watch some of these episodes. That would have been like one of those moments. You got to finally see in live action a Jedi put his lightsaber together. I felt like we needed that. Yeah, and instead he's over there tinkering. We get a cool story. I love that part, but like it just
that is a bit of
that's a missed opportunity
with Star Wars. Is that there's been a bit too much exposition. Like a lot of the cool stuff that's been mentioned and talked about, it's not seen, it's not shown. It's more so we hear it and imply it. That's been a bit like when I'm thinking about last year. Mandalorian season 3. And they're talking about some of the things that went down on Mandalore. Like they're talking about some of the things that happened, like how much cooler it would be to get like the exposition instead of the just the words of it. So I'm with you there. It's we haven't got enough of those cool visuals.
Yeah, and to me that's just a huge missed opportunity. It's put it there. And then with the Sabine thing, I told you earlier, I didn't have a huge problem with it. It is kind of crazy that she couldn't even lift up a cup. and then look, I have no problem with her grabbing her lightsaber, but for her to from a mile away.
Well, once you get it, you got like once you get it in a little bit, you go all the way.
I still want it, like, to me, as I told you, I think it would have been even more effective if like she was confident. I have this shit.
Right.
Tries to do it, and then give Ahsoka the chance to be the boss that she fucking is. And have her as she's dueling Elsbeth help that shit go too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
there's just missed opportunities. I feel like, but
Now I do get how, the story wise, like they all couldn't fit on the ship, because
yeah,
if you do have Ahsoka and you do have Sabine survive, then it is a lot harder to have them be undercover like Ezra was. So I understand that. Maybe that's why it should have been episode 7, because then if it's episode 7, they could be stuck on the ship and they can fight their way off. They could be fighting the entire time as they go into the other galaxy and fight their way off the ship.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. I just felt like there's no sense of
it's
urgency, bro.
you could even save Ezra. You could even save Sabine from Thrawn. Like there could have been a lot of cool things they could have done with that, but I do understand that they needed to be stuck on Peridia for where we're headed. And where we headed, dude, we talked about this last week. I think I mentioned, like, when you think about shows past Ahsoka, it was the bomb down, right? When you're thinking about the shows past Ahsoka of where we're headed, it gets depressing because eventually you have to end up in the sequel trilogy. But
We don't gotta mention that.
I did mention that, right? Like it gets depressing because you have to end up in the sequel trilogy. But at the end of the day, my man's Dave Filoni, he gave us the sauce. He
He's
made
cooking.
me think about watching Acolyte.
He's
Like
cooking.
Dave Filoni did his thing with what he's cooking, and it all comes down to the father, the son, the sister, and the mother, and what the hell is going
He's
on. This
cooking.
one second, can we get us Ray Stevenson, right?
Yeah, bro.
Clap it up for my chat. Clap it up for my man Ray Stevenson. Ray
Dude,
Stevenson,
he left a fucking performance, man.
did he not do his damn thing? I mean, damn, I'm almost at the point to where I don't want to see the dude be recasted. Like, to be real, like you know how hard it's going to be for someone to come in here with the gravitas that my man's Ray Stevenson did. There's only one person in my mind. There's a lot of people out there that I don't know about. I'm not a fan caster. I'm not really into. I probably know like 20 white male actors, to be honest. But but Gerald Butler. That's the only choice I have in my mind. That's the only choice I have in my head. The stoicness, the gravitas, the weight of the scene. He is someone who can bring that in. I just need to know, because we have to have the story continued, right? Like this story just can't drop off right here, right?
No, I can't, man. There's too much riding on what's going on with that character for us not to get any conclusion or ending part to that, man. So
It is too much riding on it. They're going too far. So we that character is going to be recast. That character is going to be recast. Now, something they could do some wonky stuff, and they could advance his story.
mhm.
You know what I mean? If he goes through the process of following the voices that he hears and he embodies one of the mother, father, son, or what have you, no, I would not be putting up the subtitles on the episode, because the actual episode will not be on here because I will not get copy struck. Delete it.
Yeah, we
Love from
cannot do
Pakistan.
that.
That is so dope. I appreciate you watching from Pakistan for real. But
Welcome.
I cannot. Watch parties are all right, bro. But we're not going to have the screen up here. What you're going to be doing is watching me and Justin react to the show, and then right after we're going to be talking about it, breaking it down.
Yeah, unfortunately, like Disney will clap our shit real quick if we put that thing on the screen.
They clapped the fuck out.
They did it. They did it to a trailer. So what you think they gonna do?
Yeah, they will come and get me, my friend. So, but look, much love from Pakistan.
Bye channel.
Much love to Pakistan. But that we can't do that in the States. Maybe y'all can do that over there, but I can't do that over here, man. I can't do that over here. But much love. But yeah, dude,
sorry, deleted.
Dude, we'll talk about Ahsoka later. We'll talk about where we headed. There's a lot of room to talk about that. A lot of room to talk about the Acolyte. But we got 8 minutes left here in the show. I mean, we got 8 minutes left here until the show drops, until the premiere of Loki season 2, episode 1. Dude, I am hyped. I am excited. But there is just a little bit of nerves here. Look, we cannot let this show flop, right? And I'm not, I swear to God, I'm not going to
let it out real quick.
I'm not going to go into the show with this being the last thought on my brain, right? So I had to let it out. I got 7 minutes and 50 seconds. we cannot go into this show. I mean, we cannot come out of this show feeling any less than what we feel right now. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
goal of this show, really, in order for the show to be a success, it has to bring the interest back up into Kang. After Loki season 1, the interest in Kang was unfathomable. I became a Kang theorizer out of the wazoo. But then as the phase went on and we didn't see Kang, we went through a whole phase 4. There was this, there was that. There was no Kang, no mention, nothing. No TVA, nothing. No henchmen of Kang, nothing. Until you see, I don't understand either. Until you see Kang the Conqueror get defeated by ants in Quantum Mania.
Jesus Christ. Oh Lord.
So this show better remind us of who the fuck Kang is. Jonathan Majors better come out here and remind us who the fuck he is, bro. Because I don't give a damn, bro. If you don't come out here and do your shit, these folks is gonna come after you, bro. The only reason why you still here is because you the Kobe Bryant of this shit right now. But if you
don't do that. Don't do that.
don't, but if it is too the correlation is too real. But if you don't, but if you do not come out here and be on your shit and be on your A game, all of that shit is down the drain. All of it's down the drain. It doesn't take much for them to turn their backs on us, bro. Your talent will go down. You know what I mean? Your looks will go. Ask Columbus Short. Ask Columbus Short.
We might have to get Chillmonger.
I might have to get Chillmonger in the channel again. Look, me and Chillmonger, look, there's some of the things they're doing with Black Panther. I would say that some of the things they've been doing with Black Panther outside of the MCU, me and Chillmonger be agreeing a little bit at this point. I always said, like, if the one movie with T'Challa is good, without T'Challa is good. Like, do that one movie. But we need T'Challa back. Like, you can't do this. You can't do this outside of the MCU. So that whole video game mess, I was on the stream the other day. That whole video game mess that they're doing with the Black Panther stuff and T'Challa supposedly dying in the video game. Hey,
what?
Bruh. We gotta they gotta fix that shit. But anyway, back on track with Loki season 1, Loki season 2. Like we said earlier, bro, the predictions are endless as to what could possibly happen. We don't know what's going on with Victor Timely, but I have an idea. Do you care to hear it?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me hear it.
This is what I really hope. This is like my in-season prediction, but you know, the whole time loom stuff that we have going on and them trying to find Victor Timely. That's obviously, of course, because he is he is supposedly the one who created the time loom in order to be able to weave these timelines together in the first place. One hint that he remains to me because he had that power to do so. If you look at some of the scenes, I think what we're going to be seeing is the creation of the TVA, the creation of the timelines coming together, and then we're going to be seeing the destruction. I don't know if they're going to be able to fix this because at the end of the day, the Council of Kangs have to survive this. I'm curious, dude, when this goes down. If this goes down before if this goes down before Ant-Man 3, then it makes sense for Victor Timely to be the Kang the Conqueror variant. If this goes down before Ant-Man 3.
Okay.
When I try to connect those dots of where the TVA and what's going to go down in this show connects to what happened in Ant-Man 3 and what the Council of Kangs did there. Because there has to be some connection because the Council of Kangs did not exist before Ant-Man 3. I mean, before Loki season 1. They didn't because there was only one timeline. He was pruning all the timelines so knowing that his variants could come back. So in order...
That is true, yeah.
So, in essence, Ant-Man would have to have happened after Loki season 2.
If he's dealing with the variant.
So,
yeah, okay.
You following what I'm saying here?
I'm following.
It is some things that have to be explained and answered. A lot of people thought that the TVA wasn't in time. I thought that the TVA wasn't in time, but it appears that they do have a timeline. And now that I think about it, it makes sense because He Who Remains knows what was going down in the TVA. He Who Remains knows what was going down in the TVA. So there has to be some form of time pushing power there. Look, It gets the theory juices rolling, Justin.
Got 3 minutes
It gets
too.
the theory juices rolling. I'm going to go ahead and hit refresh.
I've been
I'm just
refreshing
going
the
to
whole
see.
time, bro. It's not up yet.
Is that you've been doing it over there?
Oh yeah, I've been refreshing.
You've been
It's crazy
refreshing.
to think the last season had only 6 episodes.
I think this season only had 6 episodes as well.
Look, here's one of my other bright things about this show. Last season they had 53 minutes, 56 minutes, 44 minutes, 50 minutes,
Yep.
51 minutes.
Yep.
And the last one was 48 minutes.
Yep.
Those are like consistency, man.
That's
all I
consistency,
want.
HBO level quality. Look,
Yes.
that was my most favorite review that I saw out of everything. Grace Randolph, who I do not necessarily like all the way. I'm pretty sure she's a great person, but her takes, her
She's a little
takes, I am
cringy.
not
She
a
a little
fan of.
cringy.
Yeah, I am not a fan of her takes. But one thing I do respect is her eye for a good is her acumen for entertainment. I don't respect her nerdy takes, but when it comes to the entertainment industry, she has too much knowledge, too much experience for me to just brush off what she says. What she said about this show being HBO quality. If that's the case, Captain Marvel might make $800 million.
If that's the case, man. And here's the thing. Look, I will say this about Ahsoka. That quality was very fucking good.
It was good quality until the last 2 episodes.
But even then, like the visuals, they paid a lot of money for that shit.
Oh yeah.
So if we're getting the same, like if it feels like, I don't want to say for Star Wars, it feels like they turned a corner, but it feels like if maybe that translates to what Marvel does, we might be in a good little uptick. Marvel's, there might be some hope. Might be just a little bit of hope.
It might be some hope after all.
Might be, man.
But look, bro, we got 30 seconds. Any party.
It's out. It's fucking out.
It's fucking out. All right, if you gotta hit me with the yes in the chat, if you ready for this to go down, we are here right now at the moment for Loki season 2 to premiere. It is a hype day in the Nerds Underground, and dude, we are about to really get here. The moment we've been waiting 2 years for. The answer we've been waiting 2 years for. Way too long. It's been a long, long time coming. But that was the timer. That was my janky timer. We are in the Nerds Underground, and the Underground sometimes doesn't have all the good technicalities.
Look, just like our stream schedule, we're figuring it out too. Okay, guys, we're figuring it out.
All right, just to make sure y'all can't hear that, right? You're not hearing what I'm playing, right?
No, I'm not hearing it. So.
All right, cool. All right, we're watching the previews and everything. Got my timer here. Justin, are you ready?
I'm pulling it up now.
Okay, he's pulling it up now. This man ain't ready. He told me season 2.
I'm here. I'm ready. I'm already ready. I'm waiting on you.
All right. So, Justin, are you ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Chat, are you ready? It is time. The premiere of Loki season 2.
Let's go.
Let's
about to hit that Taylor Swift. Let's fucking go.
Play now. Wait a minute, dude. You're gonna make me stop this shit. What the fuck you just say? Don't mention her in here. I'm playing.
Oh,
I'm joking.
Hold on. You gotta do the countdown, bro. What the fuck is this? I didn't know you just.
Is it distracting?
No, like you gotta say 10, 9, 8. Oh. So I know when you go.
Oh, sorry.
As I said, just like our stream schedule, we're figuring it out.
Damn it. Figuring it out. Count us down.
No, you didn't. You just pressed play. Restart the timer.
Do I need to start over?
Yeah, start over.
I did not count us down.
How is anybody supposed to know? You said
rewind this shit back and forward. Look. We lagged. We're back, and we're going to have to do this shit all over again. Look, it is time.
It's time.
Loki, season 2, episode 1 premiere. We waited 2 years for this moment to come here, but now it is here in our grasp, and we are about to watch the hell out of this episode. So, Justin, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, are you ready? 10, 5, 4, 3, because I won't go start at 10. 2, 1. Let's get it. I wasn't gonna start at 10. Fuck, I was
Listen,
gonna count all the
10,
way down
5.
to 10. Yeah, it was like I said 10. I said, fuck. I'm not gonna count this. Let me go down to 10.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Don't skip the previews.
Don't
Don't
skip the
skip.
previews. We are not skipping the previews. Hey,
I know it's like 5
that was
minutes
one of
worth,
my
but
favorite.
don't do it.
One of my favorite things I forgot about season 1 was like that episode where they found the robots, the
Yeah,
timekeepers.
that was clean.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm ready.
Uh-huh. Yo. Mm-hmm. My miss. He paid the fucking dude. That was fucking epic, bro.
Hey man.
He's a liar. They all lie.
Why is that man such a good actor?
Easily the best cast of actors. He who remains. I need to get my mains in the building. I do need to get my mains in the building.
Let's go. We're here.
Let's get, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to get a better chair for this. My ass is gonna be sitting down this long.
Hit up Secret Lounge, bruh. They make great chairs.
Fucking notebook at.
All right, chat. We'll be quiet.
Not me. Right where we left off. I love it. Oh,
Damn.
foreshadowing. Definitely, it's definitely came to conflict. Damn.
They just let homegirl die like that? Oh.
Oh shit.
Damn, that's just happening early.
I love it. That shit look painful too, bro.
Wait, what? What's up, Lotus?
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is what we're doing. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
That is sick.
Let's
Oh,
go. Let's go. What's going on, Lotus? Oh my god. Don't ask her.
dude, Miss Minutes is the op, bro.
Don't ask her. Uh, okay, this is getting wild. Like just brain wise. Trying to piece this
Yeah,
shit
bro.
together. Is he ending up in the same
He's getting pulled
but I mean, like, if he
everywhere.
goes to a certain spot in the TVA, is he ended up back there?
That's what it's looking like, huh?
He just snitched.
Can't lie, Tom Hiddleston got some swag, bro.
Oh, snap. snap. Oh, I want to pause that right now. Oh my God.
Don't do it.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Ooh, that's chilling.
It is. That's it. Okay, sister.
She taking charge. I like it.
Can. Hey.
There he is. This guy.
Do it.
Holy shit.
She kicked me through a time door. So different.
Uh-oh.
Yo, that's different, ain't it?
I think so, bro.
Mm.
Damn.
Don't trust Miss Minutes, Daniel.
Hell no, bro. This minute's sus as fuck.
This is peak wobble, bro.
100% Josiah.
Facts, facts. Oh, oh shit.
Whoa.
All right, we should have that. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Let's go. Oh shit.
That's cool as fuck. Holy shit.
This breaks in games rules. Oh, and the whole team. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That was a brilliant way.
That was awesome. Holy shit. Like, has no one put this together that it's Loki?
And we still got time. Let's go. Ah, raw time and the physical time.
That looks so good. Wow.
Oh shit. That one actually kind of jarred me a little bit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
That one was a little creepy, man.
Yeah, that was a little bit jarring. Like I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that one. Where is everybody? Yo, what?
So is he in the future now?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, these visuals are dope.
Fucking dope as hell. Oh my god. What is that at the end?
Don't do it.
Let's go. Let's go. That's some Marvel shit right there. That's some Marvel
Holy
shit
fuck.
right there. Magnificent! Magnificent!
Holy shit.
Magnificent!
Is there a
Magnificent!
post? There's a post credit scene too. Let it play. Let it play through, everybody.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, hey, dog. We back, bro. Hey, hey, hey. Shit, that was a fucking ride, bro. That was a fucking
That
ride,
shit
bro.
was insane.
That was a fucking ride, bro. What is thy bidding?
What is I bidding? Oh my god. Brooks says a W, 100%.
Not a post credit. They hitting us with a post
They're hitting
credit.
us with a posty, bro.
With a post credit. Marvel don't know how to do post credits no more.
Holy shit.
Stormy in the building, Stormy.
What's up, Stormy?
It's good to see you, dog. Hope you're doing well.
Fun episode, very
I'm about
well
to go watch
paced.
it again. I mean,
Oh my
bro,
god.
I don't know what more I can want from this episode, dog. Shit.
Don't skip, boys. We about to watch the
We
posty.
we looking through this whole end credits.
Oh my god.
The Zartan contingent. Is that a sling ring?
I think I missed it.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
This is for certain. I miss these McDonald's. Not that I was born in the 80s, but like the old school McDonald's.
I feel you.
She thinks she's gonna go get a little bit of that life that I heard that Tony was talking about. Everything. Look at Sophie. Look at Sophie.
What an
Sophie D. Wayne.
episode.
Bruh, what a fucking episode.
What
Everybody
an
put it in the chat. Look, look, can we just get into it, dog? Like,
what an episode, bro.
a 10 out of a 10, dog. I don't like I don't know how else to put it, bro. Where's room for improvement? I don't see any. Like, it was a Marvel formula, but without the bullshit. Like, I took notes, bro. I took notes, man. I
That
took
was
notes.
fucking insane, bro.
Raw
Holy
reaction
shit.
from the acting to the explanation of everything that's going on to seeing how the different people are reacting to these different to the reality of the situation, to the gravity of the situation, of how these people are going, the threads of where we're headed with this shit, bro. Dog, they fit all of that in this. There was no wasted moment. There was literally no wasted moment in this episode.
Wow, bro.
Look, for all the bullshit that we've been getting, for everything that we fucking been through, bro. Bro.
For even the slow parts in the episode,
They
mean something.
They mean something.
They're not just there for filler in the episode. They actually are impactful on the actual story. It was in wow.
Bro, look, the way I look at it too, like I guess what you call the slow parts, like the parts where they're having conversation, the jokes, like bro, that's part of it.
That's what I'm saying.
That is part of
it.
They fit. It flows. Like it felt like the type of jokes that we got through the Avengers saga. Like it felt like those type of jokes. There was no force, there was no pressure, there was no messaging in the jokes. It was straight up in the moment humor.
It was,
which is what we're known for.
I'm actually like I haven't had this feeling for Marvel stuff in a while where I really can't wait till next week to watch this episode.
Bro, who are you telling, dog?
That was so good. I wish they would have dropped 2, but you see why they were like, nah, we don't have to do that. Man, we don't have to do that. We see why Ahsoka had to. We don't have to.
They should have dropped the whole season, bro, and I would be done with it. I would not get up right now.
I would have called out for tomorrow. I would have called out for tomorrow.
Yeah, dog. It'd have been a wrap.
we could have did a what fucking 8-hour watch party. I would have done it. Fuck it. Holy shit.
Oh, I got to see what my boy said about it.
What's Josh got to say, man? Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good.
Yo, what's crazy is his numbers are low. It's like 807 right now. What
I saw that. Yeah, 820 for him. Let's put in respect for him. It's lower.
It's like, and not on him. But you know how that algorithm. Like that's just weird. I wonder if there's not enough people looking for that stuff.
What happened to your mic?
What happened to my mic?
Okay, now it's clear. Okay,
now it's
for a second I was
playing. Maybe it was because I was playing like some. No, because I was watching something the whole time. I don't know. Maybe it's your headphones. Look, let's go through some of these. Look, let me know in the chat what y'all think. Like on the scale, look, we got a
I saw some high numbers. I saw some high fucking numbers.
Banger. We got a 9.
It was
9.2.
That's so specific, Daniel. Exactly, but hey, I fuck with it.
This is exactly what we needed right now, bro. This is exactly what we needed. Coming off of Ahsoka, Disney Plus is really firing on all cylinders. Like, did they just figure this shit out?
I think they did, bro.
Did they really figure this out? Like, look, I know it's one show. I know it's one episode. But can I say this is the best season premiere? Can I dare say this is the best season premiere on Disney Plus?
I think it is.
Can I dare go to say that?
They didn't have to let out 2 episodes. They didn't have to. I want to watch the rest of this season from that one episode.
I can't wait to get off the stream and go watch it again, dog. Like I can't either. It is that good. Just raw reaction is that good. I am told that I don't know why I said I'm told. I think just because I saw it on stream. But look, I'm told like it gets even better from what the reviews are saying. Like it's like epic. Whoever the fuck was putting those reviews out, like I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They must not just be able to get into the implications of what this shit is, bro. This show was never really for everybody. Like, can I be true? Like, this show was never really for everybody to enjoy it on the same level because it gets to your nerd. Like, it gets to the point where like, I don't know if I want to go that far. I don't know if I want to get that deep. I just like my bang bang shoot 'em up superhero shit. This is for the nerds. And this shit right here, dog. It just hit in every way. The way that they break down explaining what's happening throughout time. Look, let me go to my notes. I'm over here jibber jabbering, but I got a few things here. What's going on, Jared?
What's
Remember
up,
what I
Jared?
said at the beginning? That Kang is Kang the Conqueror from Ant-Man.
Mhm.
It's the first thing we see happen. That Kang gets a mark on his face. That Kang, the truck,
Oh, from the truck. Okay.
that truck
Yeah.
put a mark on that Kang's face. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. One thing we hadn't seen yet is I guess it still looks like the same TVA fucking timekeepers there. So I guess that wouldn't have changed over the course of time. But just to throw that out there, I think that's a bit of foreshadowing. I'm definitely going to put that in my video. I think that's a bit of foreshadowing that Kang the Conqueror that variant is actually Kang the Conqueror. And we're about to see this, like we're about to really see this shit go down as far as the multiverse, like him getting kicked out. Like I think that's I'm not to say I'm going to see him getting kicked out as far as like him getting exiled, like actually see that happen. I think they'll say that for King Dynasty, but I think we're starting to get that storyline kind of planted. Like people are going to kind of understand where we're headed with King the Conqueror here. So look, that's my number one. But the number two,
Hit me with it.
that tape recording, that scene right there, bro.
That was chilling, bro. I think I said it to you. That was chilling.
Yeah, that was chilling like the basement. That was chill. Like,
shout out.
Like, dog, like they played it twice, and it was great that they did because at first I was like, yo, is he sending a message to Kang the Conqueror? I mean to Loki.
That's what I thought.
Is he thanking Loki in this moment? But for them to go to run it back and he's talking to Ravana.
Mm-hmm. And I'm also like, what were you and Ravana doing, bro? Because it sounded a little more.
It sounded a little steamy.
It sounded like someone's clapping some cheeks.
Hey, have you seen Selma? The movie Selma.
Hey, man.
Have you seen that movie Selma?
I haven't seen it, but I know.
Okay.
I know.
You know what scene I'm talking about? Where they're like, I know your sound that the A. Mm-hmm. But yeah, bro, like that is a time fuck in itself. Because who is she? Like, I feel like she went back and found this dude. Whoever that Kang is, whoever made the TVA, she went back and found him. And they created the TVA together. Those are the two who I feel like wiped the memory and started this shit over again. Mm-hmm. So, bro, who is that? And like, how far back are they going to go? Like, how does all of this shit work? That's what I'm going to be spending my next 8 hours. I don't know how. Like, I'm probably going to go to bed at like 3:00 tonight. But I'm going to need some time, bro, because I'm blown. I'm just blown away.
I know some of the reviews were saying like this, like they needed to be explained, some of the shit that was going on this. And I'm just like, bro, how? Like they literally piecemeal it for you. Like at first I thought he was slipping between universes, but they literally tell you what he's doing. He's time slipping. So that kind of one that eliminates the connective shit with Across the Spider-Verse. But they this episode literally spelled out everything for you.
Exactly.
In the best way possible.
Exactly.
With keeping the seriousness that we've wanted from a lot of these Marvel shows, but also keeping the joking and then some of the pluckiness that Marvel has.
It's all we've been asking for, bro.
That's literally
all we've been asking for.
And here's my thing with, we were talking about Ahsoka, like how there was no sense of urgency. This whole episode, there's slow parts that even still feel like they have a sense of urgency to them.
Dude, I love this. The slow parts might even be intentional because
they are intentional.
Like, hurry this shit up. Like, hurry up, bro. Like, fucking get it out. Like, this is crazy. Like, you're yelling at motherfucking Obi. Like, hurry up, dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm not even saying slow parts in like a disrespect way on this one. You know what I'm saying?
They're
Because
intentionally slow. It's
it's
not just
intentionally, but it also is informative. It's telling you, okay, break it down. They're breaking it down. They're literally breaking it down what's going on and how they're going to try to solve it while having an actual conversation. There, my issues with some of the past Marvel stuff is you're having these long dialogue conversations that resolute to nothing.
exactly.
These actually built to what the end goal was and are building to the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. Woo,
The
man.
realization of Loki impacting the future in the TVA, like that realization was
Yes.
perfectly laid out. Like
Executed greatly.
there was no other way you could do it. Like, dude, talking about like talking his way, like you kind of get the moment where it clicks for Loki as to how he can talk himself out of, talk himself into changing the future.
Yeah.
And when it comes to, do you see the moment of OB realizing, wait a minute, I do remember this. Like, bro, that
That
is
was so cool.
exactly the type of attention that we've been wanting in the story. It's exactly the type of attention we've been wanting in the story. Now, look, how this is going down, how Loki is like, how like this breaks the rules of Endgame. Let me just put it this way. This absolutely breaks the rules of Endgame because what Loki is doing should not
100%.
be impacting what's happening in the present. So I am pretty curious of how
If they're
did
going to
Endgame
explain
get
that
it.
part.
Yeah, they got to explain. Like, I need some explanation on that. And we should be getting it later on in the series. Like, does this mean Endgame was wrong? I hope that's not the case because this
But
whole
the
thing has been built on the premise of when you go back in time, you start a branch.
but it can, I mean, they can easily result it to it being because of where he's at. You know what I mean? He's at the TVA. So
Yeah,
they say time works different. So that can easily be what they use as what happens.
I don't know. It's just very interesting because we don't know where the TVA is. I've had speculation that the TVA was in the quantum realm.
Mhm.
Uh, I don't know if that really even tracks anymore based on what we know about the quantum realm.
Mhm.
Um, so I'm very interested to know where this timeline takes place. Is it a pocket dimension? When I say pocket dimension, I mean of the type of thing that Doctor Strange made at the end of Loki. What it like? I didn't mean at the end of What If season 1, like that type of prison of heart like he made. Like, is it that type of thing? Like, what is it? Where are they to where Loki can impact the past, the present, and then he goes in the future still there?
That
Um,
was wild.
the future
The fact.
moving to the future was wild as hell.
Oh yeah. Okay. I actually just blanked on that because I was thinking he for a second I was thinking he went back to the past when
Mhm.
he had skin wrote on it.
Mhm.
And yeah, he went through the future. That was
No, 'cause we were
just
all thinking it was the past, and that was the twist. We were all thinking it was the past. I was thinking it was the past. Even when I saw Skin, I was like, "Hold up. How is it the past? Dude, this is why this show is so fucking epic. We're going through this journey with them. We're going through this journey figuring this out with them.
mhm.
Like,
Uh-huh.
I feel like it clicked for me the same moment it clicked for Loki.
Exactly. Because I remember saying, I'm like, he's in the future, right? I was like,
Yeah. The moment he
fuck.
realized, he's like, "Wait, Ian." Like when we got there, we were all expecting. Like I was like, "Oh, cool." I was excited to see what the time loom looked like at like
Mhm.
working, functioning, like working the way it should. I was
Yeah.
excited to see what it was going to look like. I was like, "Oh, they got to blast doors up. They must not want people to see it." And then we go around and I see Skin, and I'm like, "Hold up, did he write this before? Like was this written
Exactly.
before?" But then I was like, "Hold up, oh shit, it's the future," and
It's the future.
that's the same exact thing that Loki went through, bro. If you
Exactly.
10 out of 10.
Exactly.
It's an
10.
immersive experience, bro. And like
Oh,
I don't know. Like I really haven't enjoyed anything like this in a long time.
Me
I,
either, bro.
like I enjoyed. You remember when we were talking about Ahsoka episode 5, and it was like that. I was kind of sucked into that political scene.
Yeah.
It's like that, and like Game of Thrones did it to me. Like I was sucked into some of these battle scenes in Game of Thrones, some of these episodes in Game of Thrones. I was sucked into it. This right here cannot take my eyes off of it.
I
Did
want to
not
watch
want
it
to stop
again.
listening. We're gonna watch it again. We're gonna watch it again. Look, we can go ahead and wrap this. Any parting thoughts in chat? Any type of questions y'all want to ask in chat before we get out of here? Because let's be real, I got some videos to drop. Like this, I'm gonna be real. Like I think
I'm still kind of lost on the skin thing.
it's just a joke.
So
You okay on the
no on the like what happened with
so
he's time slipping. So
yeah.
Morbius writes skin on there, and then instead of what he was doing going to the past, this time he skipped to the future.
And what's more
so
important
it was
about
still
that
there.
and what's more important about it is when he goes to the future, is showing that the TVA is getting destroyed.
Yeah,
showing that everything is falling apart. So one line that I found interesting in there was when he talked about what happens if you fall into the black, and it's like you turn into spaghetti. You remember when he said that?
Yeah, I did.
Like, what's going on, Lunator?
What's that mean?
That means we've seen shots in the trailer of what looks like the TVA turning into spaghetti, of what looks like Sylvie will turn into. That's what happened. We're gonna see that go down.
Bruh, this season, man. I'm already like crazy hyped for it now. Like,
so my early, like I said, my early thread is they're foreshadowing that Kang that Ravana went to go found, that variant. I feel like that's foreshadowing that it's Kang the Conqueror. I don't know. He's got that face mark in there. Like,
I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm ready to go there yet.
Mm-hmm.
But that could be a thing. Yeah.
Listen to me. I
see the foreshadowing thing.
I'm the one from season 1 who went through a whole season from the jump up, but from before this episodes, before Loki came out, I was saying we're going to see Kang. I was predicting Kang the whole way through. And this the one. That was the one. Kang came up at the end.
Mm-hmm. Lunator said 9.45 out of 10. That's so specific. But I fuck with that.
But look, so if that's the case, it kind of gives me a little bit of answer of what they're going to be trying to do to find Victor Timely.
Oh, okay.
Eventually, they're going to try to find Victor Timely. I don't know at what point, maybe episode 3, maybe episode 4. But when they go to try to find Victor Timely, how that's going to come into play as far as I think they're trying to get him to repair the time loom or to make fixes to the time loom. I don't think OB is going to be able to do it. So they're going to go. So with Loki having this vision of the TVA being destroyed and being brought back to, that's going to be his main thing. He's not going to be time, which is crazy because we did see a scene of Loki time slipping and he saw himself looking at a pamphlet.
Yeah.
We didn't see that in this episode.
Continue time slipping.
So, but he's supposed to be fixed. Interesting, right? So it's not dude, we're in for a doozy, bro. We're in for a doozy, dog.
We are, man.
So with finding Victor Timely, like I'm wondering how that's going down. We've seen shots of Ravana with Victor Timely in the air. So some of these things are going on simultaneously in my mind. Like I think that's already on point. Like some of these things are like happening, like constantly changing, and they're constantly changing the TVA. Dude, we're in for a trip. Like, how many times has the TVA been reset? Like,
that's a good ass question.
It was clearly I think the TVA couldn't because didn't it feel like Loki was trying to hint at Mobius that it had been reset from the time they last, like,
I mean, he straight up told him, like, you've been reset.
You've been reset. So, like, when he's having that conversation with Mobius about the resetting happening, Moby, they couldn't have been reset between season 1 and season 2, right? For them to
No,
know Loki.
no, because they know Loki, yeah.
So
And they still have an idea of what's all going on. So no, there's no way they were reset since then.
need to go look and find some differences, because we do know a difference in the TVA is that they got a crack in the floor in the present. That was one thing that changed.
Were those? I mean, I guess we didn't get like a
We
full
didn't get this
blown
whole
look,
thing,
but
but
those
yeah.
walls, the like he's
Are
it's
those
crazy
trees?
because when you see those walls, he blatantly had the shit out there, bro.
Yeah, he had the Kang fit out there. Has that been there the whole time? Because if it was there the whole time, they would have had those Kang fits explaining the the multiversal war going down in the Ms. Minutes video in season 1.
Daniel.
Dude, and bro, that ending of like classic Marvel, that ending with him coming back like that, classic Marvel and suspense. We knew it was going to happen.
I'll be honest, man. They left that thing. They left that happen at such the last second. I was like, he might not. They're gonna have to get him home another way. I honestly thought, like, low key, he's not gonna get there.
Hey, oh damn, my Discord isn't working. I was gonna do some bold.
What, were you about to call Josh?
I sure was about to call him. I sure was about to call him, but my Discord isn't working. Damn. Actually, let me check my manager.
I think this is something you need to hit him up before.
Nah, I was just gonna do it anyway. Just throw it out there. But yeah, bro, it's been like I cannot fucking wait for next Thursday.
Me either, bro. Me either, bro.
Doing that, getting videos, like watching other people's videos, making videos, having these conversations, rewatching it. It is back. I don't even want to say Marvel's back, but damn it feels like it. I'm going to say it for right now. I'm going to say for right now, for this fucking moment, for me, fucking back.
I'm not gonna say that yet because look, I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas. I was a UT fan back in the day, and every year we hear UT is back, and then they end up going like losing every game in the world. So like, I'm not going there yet.
Y'all are back. Y'all are back for now. Look, we gotta look. We gotta be real. This season,
look, we're playing well. We're playing well. But look, the funny part is I'm not supposed to say that either because I went to A&M. That's their rival. So
okay,
can't be doing that. But
this shit, man. If they keep this going, bro, if we get a whole full season of this, if they keep the same, I know they're not going to keep the same energy for the Marvels, but if we can recognize they're going to keep the same energy for things like Deadpool 3, keep the same energy for things like the Thunderbolts. Imagine the Thunderbolts with this type of tone, bro. That's exactly what the fuck we need. It's a bit of
here's the thing, bro.
The Marvel formula. It's a little bit of a change, but it's not too far off.
Yeah, that was effective. And then what you said earlier might come to fruition. They pull out some good ass shit with this show as a whole. They might be able to at least make their money back with the Marvels.
Oh, you said it, bro. Because if this show flopped, the Marvels was not going to get that 432 million that they need to break even.
No,
if this show flopped, they weren't going to do that. This show,
it's pretty damn good, bro.
You didn't even have to do no reshoots for it.
And for a second, I'm on you know what, Killmonger, I'm on your side real quick, bro. Look, if Jonathan Majors, for those guys that we're saying Jonathan Majors turned in bro, he just did a voice line, and that voice line was a good ass voice line right there, bro.
Bro, it's it. I need to go back and listen to it because it's something to his voice cadences, that he's doing for the different characters. So I want to go back and listen to see if it sounds like. It doesn't sound like He Who Remains.
No, it did not. It definitely didn't.
Did it kind of sound like Kang?
But it sounded like, yeah, the Kang and Ant-Man.
Dude, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Talk yourself into it, bro. Talk yourself into it, bro. Look,
I
if
don't
that's
wanna
the
give
case,
you-
I'm gonna talk my shit, bro.
I don't want to give you the validation
I'm
yet,
gonna talk
bro.
my
Fuck.
shit, bro. I'm gonna talk my shit. If that is the case, I'm gonna talk my shit, bro.
I don't want to give you the validation yet, man.
Like, I'm trying to
Fuck.
remember if I already put it out there. I'm pretty sure it's out there on the. I'm pretty sure I made a short on it that they're the same ones.
He had the same cadence. My only issue with that time, that being him, is the time frame. And
Exactly.
I feel like it will clear up with this show. And if that is the case, and he is he who remains, well, no, if he is actually Kang, we're gonna get it in here. But
when it makes sense for he who remains to set himself up down the path to become the Beyonder, like for if he's gonna come back as the most powerful.
Yes, but wouldn't it make sense for all of them to try to do that same shit?
All of them ain't he who remains.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying all of them could be greedy motherfuckers, and then one just takes over.
But you gotta think this King the Conqueror variant got upper hand because of Ravonna Renslayer, bringing him the knowledge that was given from he who remains. Anyway, I'm gonna make a whole video on this because it's building. I may be called crazy. I gotta get this done tonight.
Bro, you about to throw out a short that's gonna get you like 100K subscribers from this.
I'm not even gonna do a short. I'm gonna do a whole fucking video.
Do a whole video. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna do a whole fucking video. This episode, the only thing that really holds me up, like you said, is explaining the timing of this shit.
The timing is weird.
I really have to figure out the timing. And the real thing that's throwing this shit for a loop is just what the fuck we just saw about this impacting what happens in the past, impacting what happens in the present.
Yeah.
So a whole video, bro. A whole video and a short. I'm gonna make a short probably over the weekend on that. But to be real, shorts don't do good on shows. For some reason.
I've noticed. I did an Ahsoka one and it did like nothing. So
you can search Ahsoka shows. Because I thought about making Ahsoka shorts. And I searched this, and there were none that were performing well at all.
I don't think Star Wars does well on like.
Well, I mean, even with Secret Invasion was ass, but even on the first episode, Secret Invasion, before it really went downhill, there was no views. There was no views on that.
Well, do a video. You need to do a video. I think you're getting to the point where videos are probably going to be more impactful for you.
Yeah. So we got a video coming out on that. Dude, we got to chat to see if we're going to do a Monday stream. I'll let you know.
I was about to ask you. Here's the thing. Like, do we want to just do this is for chat too? We can throw up a poll or something in Discord or something like that. Do we want to do Wednesday, Thursday?
We're doing Wednesday, Thursday. That's the only 2 days I can go.
All right, let's do that.
I want to do Wednesday, Thursday because that gives us some time to hear everything that's supposed to come out before. Like, we're caught up. So when we make our predictions on that Wednesday before the episode, we know kind of fresh stuff going in. So
all right, bet we'll do that. We'll do that Monday, Wednesday. Not Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
But I am gonna just I'll shoot you a text. We'll figure it out if you're available. If you're available or not. But
I will be available. It's just I know for you and me, making videos like that is crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, the idea I've had this idea. And kind of out to y'all, I've been working on the concept of doing a video of like a weekly recap of things that come out, make that my one video of the week, and then also doing another video that's a theory video. So that's my second video of the week. So the Monday might replace that rundown type of stream, that rundown type of video.
No, with that alone, just do the videos and we'll do Wednesday, Thursday.
No, I might have the stream replace that because we got to talk about this shit. We have to talk about this. But look, either way,
just let me know. We'll talk about that.
I'll let you know. We'll talk about it. But look, thank y'all for this first. I think this is the second watch party I've ever done on this channel, and it was fucking fun. Justin, thank you for hanging out here. Go holler at my man at Justified M up on YouTube. Any parting words you want to get out there?
We'll be streaming, I'll be streaming tomorrow, Spider-Man, the Miles Morales one. And we'll be talking a whole bunch about this damn episode because it was insane. It was freaking insane. And so, man, Justified MF on everything. I don't know if the link is in the description, but either way, it's
links in the description, but I will next time.
Appreciate that, brother. But yeah, man, dude. This. Ooh, I can't wait till next week, man.
And look at Daniel, nerd. Hey, that's what it's called, the Underground Rundown. But hey, look, I'm gonna be real. This has been an epic fucking night here in this motherfucking Nerd Underground. I am so excited for the rest of this series, for the rest of this season, dog. You have to stay tuned. Whenever we drop this video, don't just watch it, don't just like it. Share this shit out. Make sure we bringing people to it because look, it's just getting crazy. Daniel was here the last time it's Loki season 1. It looks like we're about to be getting deeper and deeper and deeper. I might have to pull the dojo back out here. So with that being said, I want to thank everyone for coming out. Thank you to Justin. Thank you to my people out here in the chat, the lovelies. To my faithfuls out here in the Nerd Underground. Dude, I said lovelies. I ain't calling none of y'all lovelies. I ain't calling none of y'all lovelies. But look, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Much love. We'll see you in the next video.
Catch y'all later.